The lights flicker and you hear a whisper in your ear. Power comes with a price.
The old man you saw climbing through the serving window, huddling in the corner behind the oven. Sweat beads off his brow and his eyes bulge in terror. Carson Sinclair's muscles spasm and lock suddenly, and for no apparent reason, Carson suffers one face-down damage. The creature latches onto its surroundings, tearing them apart.
Right, I suggest you out of that room. Actually, can you do that and then move that across?
I could, but there's stuff in this room. There's a guy in this room.
Well, we can come in there, can't we? If you give us enough time, we can get in there with you.
That sounds really good.
I think you should do that. I think we need to get to you, and then you need to move that across.
2 fire extinguisher attacks then.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Oh, God.
Come on, Stumpy, it's your go.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
See, the thing is, I don't know. I tell you what, I will. Oh, I can attack and run.
Well, you see, what I can do.
So you do
My action, you see, I can get rid of some of your horror.
If you get close enough, right?
And I can also get rid of some of your damage. Because I have a medical textbook.
Oh, I love a medical textbook.
Are these items one and done? So you use it once?
No,
Okay,
I can use it. It's just an
time.
action. I can use that one. Once per round, when you gain an item, you may flip one. Okay, so that one I can't. So yeah, I can get rid of some of your damage at least if you come near me.
Well, I'm gonna, not have my go yet because it's not my go.
Right, so I'm gonna walk back into this hallway to come and see what's going on. And that's it. I can't do anything else because I've got another action, but I can't actually do anything for my action now.
You could walk into this room and then be. You'd need to do horror checks against this monster.
So I'm not
for emotional support.
Because you can use walk and then walk again to get into the room, right?
Right, so I can go.
No, don't go in the room.
No, I can stay here. So if you come back out and put that across, I can then get some of your damage.
In the next turn.
My next turn.
And you can throw it that way next turn as well. Will this come through, if you don't barricade it, will this come through out into
That's
us?
what I'm thinking, maybe we should leave it. If we're all of us in the room, we will kill this thing in one turn.
Yeah, but I'm not in that room, and nor is he. He's gonna get to here, he's not gonna get any closer.
I don't have any weapons either.
Yeah, we need to basically all be here.
Got a spell!
Open the door,
yeah.
and then go in, I think.
Oh yeah, got a wither. Right.
Well, we'll start anyway when I come around to having my go, as I'm gonna absolutely fire extinguisher this dude's face. Hopefully he will die. Even if he doesn't, I get to run away on my second action.
Yeah, but the thing is, you run away, it's going to attack me.
That's a problem for you to work out. No. So you think I should move
I
the
think
barricade?
we should move the barricade. I think we should all convene here, and then we should try and resolve some of your horror.
To go and take him on.
And then go take him on. I can resolve some of your health while I'm stood next to you too. And then we can go take him on.
This is definitely one of them times when you need to prep and work hard in this game, so for sure I think that's a good idea.
Right. 1, 2.
Yep.
My other action, I want to interact with the app and check what the journal is.
Yes, the journal! We almost forgot, so we're going to go into our backpack, we're going to check the journal. The Journal of Lilith Vanderbilt. The pages are torn and frayed from hard use.
Some were allegedly stuck together.
Sticky.
You turn to an entry from several years ago. William has gotten increasingly secretive since he started that astronomy association. He has been working on some secret project in the yard and even installed a lock and alarm to keep people out. What he does not know is that I have found the switch he installed in the secret room behind the library.
Ooh.
I can use it to unlock the door to the yard when he is gone. Gain 1 clue.
That is pretty good
useful.
information to know. So
The journal entries continue on for several months. You can continue reading as an action. I don't have any actions left.
no, but we can definitely come back to
Yes,
that.
yeah.
That. What we've got from that is really good.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
Your turn.
I'm going to move out of here. And I'm going to barricade the door. Nothing to do with the app. It just means that now when it says the monster moves 3 steps towards the player, it gets to the door.
Get stuck.
Right.
Cool.
There's probably something else to do with that in the rules reference book. Maybe while we do the mythos phase, I'm going to investigate what that is.
Yeah.
We're going to end the phase.
Mythos phase.
Oh, me? What a surprise! Rita Young squints against the weak blackest light, and the pain in her head throbs in time with her heartbeat. Strength of 1. I mean, I've got pretty good strength, so let's hope that I manage to
God,
get a
please.
measly 1.
Oh my
God!
God! You should have killed that boxer last time.
That would have been good. Cool, that's fine. I'm just continuing. I'm not even doing it. Oh, bad. Oh, bad.
And now you will pay the price for that power. Oh, this is me.
Oh, you...
The lights flicker and the air crackles with electricity. Suddenly, reality seems to split before you and a terrifying creature slips through from an unknowable space beyond. Spawner hunting horror has indicated. There he is.
You know where all the weapons are, too?
They're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that monster, so...
Yeah.
Cool. Continue.
Oh my God.
Ruh-roh. A robed figure appears from a A robed figure appears from a secret door and begins searching around. Upon seeing signs of other people, the figure yells. There's someone here! You hear a muffled response from another part of the estate.
Get rid of them!
Spawn occultists as indicated. They're here.
So,
Have you remembered
do
it?
you remember at the very start of this game I said you need to action things pretty quickly or it starts to get out of hand?
Yeah.
This is out of hand.
Yeah.
So, we are going to look at this. More good news.
Oh, good.
Great news, everyone!
When a monster attempts to move through a blocked door or a blocked passageway, it can destroy the barricade by resolving the following steps. Determine the number of dice the monster will roll. The number is its dice pool, which is, I believe, the other number written on the...
5.
Yep, that. Start with the printed value of the monster's brawn, the red value at the bottom right corner of the back of the monster token. Add or subtract all
3.
dice as specified by other effects, like the monster's abilities.
I wish we flicked him over. This monster can move through impassable borders.
Cool! So...
You know what we said about you coming through here? Why don't you say that room we were hit with the fire extinguisher? That would be a good idea.
That would be a good idea. Cool. Right. The monster
my
moves
God.
through the impassable barricade right into where we are, like this. It can't even fit in the same space as us, so it's just going there. It attacks the monster with the lowest sanity. It is me.
Because you're on 2.
Wow.
Right?
No, it doesn't. It's actually just by the value of the card, but mine is the lowest still. So the monster attacks. The beast stalks into the shadows, then circles around to attack you from your rear. I mean, I'm fine with that sort of stuff. Suffer 2 face down damage. Okay, so observation -1 negates. So I can get rid of my dazed condition, I've just realised, because that's the end of that go, so
Yeah,
that can
good.
go back. My observation is pretty poor at 3, so I've got 1. I am actually going to convert this to get rid of my clue to suffer no face down damage, because I'm already damaged. I'm Simon Damage. So I'm going to continue. The hunting horror moves 3 spaces towards the investigator with the lowest agility, which is probably
2.
4.
Oh no.
Unfortunately,
So-
1, 2.
Oh, it's that one.
3.
So the monster's going to attack you. The creature coils one of its myriad appendages around you. Strength, which I don't know is one of your strong points, ironically.
Oh my word.
What do I need? 2. I'm going to use my candle. You may discard this card to convert all
Oh, nice.
jobbies
You want that?
into passes
Good, you passed it. Well
When?
done.
while casting a...
To be fair, you got that spell. You might as well use that in a minute because we are pretty.
Alright, yeah, I guess I'm just getting hammered.
Well,
No, I've got clues.
Convert two.
Convert two. Done.
You're safe. Well done.
So you suffer nothing.
Nope, I've suffered a lot.
The cultist moves 2 steps towards us, which makes him be in the same room.
Attacks the investigator with the highest muscles.
Which is going to be me.
Yeah, but he can't go close to you though, he's not on the same space. That's what I'm saying, you can only go to there.
So it's
Ah,
Carson.
so it's me again. Lucky me! Swings a staff at your ankle. Oh, I'm old. The ground rushes up as you are knocked off your feet. Suffer 2 damage. Flappies negates.
Yeah, just, I don't think he's going to be a very agile guy.
You got 1. Do you need 1, do you?
Yeah, but what damage? You can take 8 physical damage.
Yeah, I'm just going to take that 2 damage.
2 down.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Are they face down or are they face up?
They're face up unless it says they're face down.
So, first one. Blood oozes from the wound and trickles down your arm, even though I got hit in the ankle. No effect, keep this card face up.
Okay.
And the second one. Minor injury. Only a flesh wound. Resolve immediately. No additional effects. Flip this card face down.
Okay. So it's my go,
Yeah.
I think. Hopefully.
Each
Oh,
investigator
wait.
must resolve a horror check against the monster within range with the highest horror rating. After all horror checks have been resolved, tap the end phase. So for me, it's old Greenie
Yeah.
in my space. No, it's 5. Yeah, so it's the same. So what do I have to roll?
We have to wait, the app will tell us.
The creature begins to clean itself through, though clean is a generous term. It runs its claws over itself, scraping off chunks of dried blood and blistered flesh. Suffer 2 horror, intelligence -1 negates.
So roll your intelligence, but take 1 dice away. Oh no, wait, it's will. It's
Will,
always
sorry.
will. So you get 2.
Come on!
Nice.
Boom! So I'm okay.
Good one.
So let's have a look at this. Suffer 2 horror, so none. If you suffer 1 or more, ooh, you become dazed as well. Luckily,
So
you
none of
avoided
that.
the daze.
So you boys now need to do a horror check, right?
Well, no, it's him.
Or is it only...
He's the one on the lowest.
No. Every person in range suffers
Oh, okay. So
the
it's-
monster with the lowest horror rating,
Right.
the highest horror rating, so it's always going to be this dude, I believe. Simon. The creature makes a strange whistling noise that pierces through the din of flapping wings and whipping tail, yada yada yada. Again, it's going to be willpower of 2.
I get 3.
Oh, sorry, I should.
Do I get anything? Roll additional die while a monster attacking you. Okay, cool.
Oh, splendiferous.
Oh, that's not attack though, is it? It's horror.
Yeah.
Yeah,
count?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, cool. See if I got anything else. Roll 1 additional die while resolving a thing test. Oh, cool. I get that too because of Holy Cross.
Cool, amazing.
Sweet. Yeah, I think that's what I can do. Yeah, cool. Right, so I need 2. I have 3.
God,
Smash. You're fine.
it's your turn.
Cool.
Same one, you got resolve one now, right?
Oh,
Sorry.
I done it.
He got away with it.
Oh, the creature's keening cry rises all around you. You suffer 3 face down horror. Willpower negates. So
You need to roll 4, right?
I need to not get this basically. That's bad for me to get this. Oh, I don't even want to roll. I got 1.
So what does that mean?
So that means you suffer 2, right?
Yeah. You know what that means, don't you?
You got insane.
Yeah, so can I have
This
2
is insania.
face down horror, please?
So what happens now?
I will tell you as soon as we've ended this
Oh,
monster.
this could be over, couldn't it? I was just getting into this.
God. Right, that's the end of the mythos phase, and what a phase it was. This isn't a phase, Mom. Right, we're back to the investigator phase. First things first, I now discard all my face down horror, and I get an insane condition, which is one of the conditions.
There's the green cards.
I think so. Those could be added to the bottom of the deck. So, if I get 5 more horror, instant death.
Right.
Okay,
So I'm
so at the
still
moment
in
you're
the
still
game.
in the game.
The
So-
game is still continuing, but remember, My goal is no longer try and solve this
Because
investigation.
you've gone mental. Okay, what entails an attack then?
So, have you got anything you can attack with?
No, that's the problem.
Cool. Are you in the same space as me?
Yes.
Cool. Get rid of the barricade and move into the room with the weapons in. Is my insane advice. So that's showing what a bad mess we're in.
Right, 2.
Cool.
So
So,
can I
you
pick up
can't
that
pick it
knife?
up
No.
yet because you've already moved the barricade with an action and moved into the room.
Okay, I'm good.
It's my go,
Yeah.
right?
And it's now or never.
There's a tenuous Bon Jovi link
Oh!
there, isn't there?
Oh, Ben, he's insane, right?
Yes.
If you die, are we game over? Could we
You
keep
get
going?
one more full round and then it's game over.
So it's game over anyway, right? No, you're
No,
still
no,
in
no.
the game.
I'm still alive and in the game. We can still win the game together, but I have something else. Like I've got like a hidden agenda that I have to
Right.
fulfill.
I was going to say, if he's dead, I mean, if he's gone mental, you can escape to the room I'm in and barricade him in and you just get eaten alive. Well, I don't know how bad insane he is.
How many hit points has this dude got left? Can we check that?
Doesn't tell you.
He's
It
got
just tells you when he's dead.
he had 3 then, didn't he? 'Cause
He's got 3 hits, but I don't know what his health is.
I think it was 6 or something.
Hmm.
Okay. Are you trying to work out whether you should whether?
What about attacking this guy? Because he looks like he could be easily killed. He's the. Sorry,
One,
what?
2 is my movement.
You could pick up anything good, Ethan.
No, the best thing is over with you.
Right, so I can get the knife. The worst thing is, our best bet of killing these him, and he's mental.
Yeah. Insane. Is
That,
the term
remember
we're
that
supposed to use.
there is a vast array of insane conditions. It's very much like the damage and the horror. Some of them are bad, some of them aren't that bad. So you got to roll the dice
Yeah.
now.
Right. First up, I'm going to cast. I'll cast a spell on you. I'm going to cast Wither on this.
We're going to go into the monster drawer. We're going to select the monster, and we're going to attack with.
It's a
spell.
pistoli.
I think it counts as a spell. Yeah.
Your eyes open wide as eldritch energy surges through you. You struggle to harness the power. Brain 2. If you pass, the energy coalesces into your hands and you unleash it towards your foe. The monster suffers damage equal to the spell's damage plus your test result. If you fail, you lose control of the energy and it dissipates into the air around you. Then flip your card.
So
That's
you
a casty
flip
spell
it
one too,
either
so you
way.
can use that bad boy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to use 3 for my brain.
1.
That's bad.
That's not good.
And I can't do anything there.
No.
So that's all gone wrong.
It's gone pretty.
So my spell didn't work and now I have to flip over.
You flip it.
Do I read it out?
You do.
The spell writhes in your mind like a living thing, lashing out at random around you. Suffer 1 face down damage, then discard this spell and gain another Wither spell.
Okay.
So the face down damage, you take that.
Viva goes in here, isn't it?
Yes, and I'll have another one, please.
Cast it again!
I'm thinking that.
Sure, cast it again.
I'm gonna
Use the Christmas
I'm gonna
magic
do it
pen.
again on him.
Excellent, love it.
So, attack.
Attack and attack with spell.
Even though the picture on there is a firearm.
I guess it means range.
No, because isn't that a choice on there? We've chosen this now, this is what I've got to do. You focus on the creature and find yourself mumbling unfamiliar words. Even as you speak, you try to decipher their
You
meaning.
could be alright.
Book 1.
You need
If
one.
you pass, you come to know the words blah blah
Oh,
blah.
come on, you can do this.
And law,
You
I know
4.
4.
Come on, Bennett.
Damage equal to the spell's damage, so it's not going to pull him
You got him.
in. You got it. He's done. So continue. Then flip the spell. For once, the spell seems to go exactly as written in that old book. No additional effect. Throw it away and get a new Wither card.
Did you want to use that? Because they get an extra attack on him as well.
No, it don't, not for this one. So it tends to be that way. You
That's not
can
an
get a
extra
good bonus, but there's a worse negative effect.
Aye,
So
I need new Wither peas. Wither peas? That's the end of my turn. I'm going to get royally on my next go.
Okay.
So that's everything I can do, darling.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Cool. So I am.
You're about to do a sin big time, aren't you?
I'm in this.
Did you not barricade the door?
No,
We unbarricaded
But it
it
doesn't make
to
difference because
use.
these little lizards go through it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's only saving us from the cultist, which isn't really doing much. So I. It's frustrating because I'm not in the same space as the other two. Which is annoying because if I attack this guy now with my fire extinguisher and he dies, my next go doesn't serve tons of purpose.
No. But at least you can get one more monster down. I would say get him. I reckon just get him out of the way.
Okay.
But you could move, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
get him
got
out of
one
the way.
hit point left,
Get
hasn't he?
him out of the
Do
way.
him.
Ben hasn't suffered any mental damage yet, so...
You wait for the creature to strike, ready to return the blow at the same moment. Agility.
Far.
Oh, I've
smashed him.
bloody done it. So, creature's attack creates an opening and you swing your weapon with all your might. Suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which is 2. So we've got defeated. The hunting horror has turned into the horror. Oh. Oh, okay, so Eugene, despite all of the rest of the going on, has decided it's time to emerge. So Eugene is coming down there.
Oh, he's walked straight past me.
Yeah, Eugene, not a man of...
Many words.
Yeah. So, for me now, I am going to take my last step to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
To be out of the way of the monster.
Yeah, I'm about to get royally done. Come on, it's the mythos phase,
You'll be alright.
boys!
Carson, you'll be alright.
A loose, fluttering page covered in barely legible text catches Carson Sinclair's eye. Unable to resist, he reads. Well, that's me again. Carson Sinclair suffers 2 face-down horror. Book negates.
So law, that's good.
So
you're
I get
pretty
2?
lawful. You roll your law
you roll a
first.
4.
Saw is the law.
Do you against it?
No.
1.
So you could choose to flip that and get nothing, or you could choose to just suffer 1 face-down horror, but you are then going to have to flip it face up.
I'll take a horror. Let's make this fun.
Alright, so you just take 1 horror, yeah?
Yes, please.
And then you got to flip it.
Flip it good.
You scream and scream and scream. You slap yourself as hard as you can, hoping to break the cycle.
Go on then.
Resolve immediately. Flip 1 damage face up, then flip this card face down. Which one shall I have?
Yes, I agree.
Minor injury. 'Tis only a flesh wound. Resolve immediately. Nothing else happens. Yes!
Okay, cool. Well, if you come to me, Bennett, I can resolve your,
Cool. Continue. It's not your turn yet.
Oh yeah, good point.
The hunting horror. With the lowest brawn. I have
It's
3.
you.
4 is me.
Swooping.
Suffer 3 face down damage, wings plus 1 negates. So
Oh,
agility.
wings plus 1 though, so... Oh,
Yeah. So 3.
yeah, so you get
3.
1 plus to your agility, which is good.
You got +1 to your agility.
Yeah, you got to... No, you can flip another 1, remember?
Yeah, but it's 3, isn't it? So
One,
it's only
two,
3
three
face down.
plus
you get
1.
another. You got another one of these.
Yeah, because it's your agility plus 1.
So you got. Yeah, so you good.
Cool, worth it? Cool, yeah.
So I've saved myself.
How many damage do you save?
All of it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Gravy.
And that you're getting rid of that. Was this mine?
That was mine. I've used it to
I got
save
mine
my
then.
life.
I'm clueless. Cool, so you're fine. The cultist, again, I'm afraid it's you. The monster attacks.
The cultist hooks 1 arm around you, then pounds you with a fist and knee. Over and over. Suffer 2 face down damage, body negates. If you suffer 1 or more damage, the flurry of blows knocks the wind out of you and you become dazed. Luckily, I've got a pretty good body. 1. And how many damage are you supposed to do? 2.
So you still suffer 1, so you're still going to get dazed.
Another investigate. Yeah.
So 2 face down damage.
Yeah.
Which you've got
One strength negates though. Is that one strength?
So I've saved 1 basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got 1 face down damage.
And then you do become dazed.
Yeah, so I need a dazed token.
Days, well, that's not good. We need you fighting.
Another investigator within range may perform 1 action. Activate this ability once per round. That
Cool.
would have been
We've
handy in
not
future.
done that literally at all.
No.
This
That
whole
would have been really
game.
handy.
Should always read the instructions first.
Oh my god. This is like when we didn't realise that we could do 2 actions. We thought that you could move twice or do something, and we immediately got killed.
Right, okay. Go for it. Pick one.
You cannot spend clues to convert dice results at the end of your turn. Discard the card. Groovy.
Okay, so it's my go, isn't it?
Not yet.
Oh no.
Just do horror checks now.
It's just you, Bennett, so it's going to be against this.
Is it just me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not within range.
Oh yeah. Black ichor runs over the monster's teeth, pooling on the ground beneath it as it tastes the air. Brain 2. If you pass, you remain still and calm. If you fail, you twitch and the creature whirls to face you, emitting a phlegm-splattered shriek. Oh bugger.
So you want to probably...
3 strength and I cannot... No, it's brain,
It's
isn't
brain,
it? Will.
yeah, willpower.
So, I suffer 3 horror and they're all face up.
Face up? Oh my word. Go on.
First one. Paranoia. Every noise makes you startle and jump. Even your companions unnerve you. Keep face up. Whenever you end your turn within range of another investigator, flip 1 horror face up. What's within range? Same square? We need to know that, I guess.
Yeah.
Number 2. Steely resolve. You swallow your fear and take a deep breath. Resolve immediately. Become focused and flip it down.
Oh my word.
Minus shock. Haha. Your heart races and your breath catches in your throat. Resolve immediately. No additional effect and flip it face down. That was lucky.
Okay. How much horror can you... Oh, you got 6.
So, range is up to 3 spaces away,
Oh.
but not through walls, doors, or other
Okay,
barriers.
so I'm okay.
I need to basically stay away from you guys.
Right. That's okay.
Cool, I lied straight away. Range cannot... What?
Can we...
Okay, so not through walls and things like that, but through impassable borders.
So if we had a barricade, it would still
It
count.
could go
Yeah.
through, yeah, but not walls.
Yeah,
So- That's open, I guess. So 1, 2, 3. I'm within range of you, right?
No, because I would say that really the thing between you two is that wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose if you're in the doorway, it's not so bad because you can look through.
Yeah.
Will that make sense?
Yeah, I'd say
So
that's
like,
not
so me and you would be in range of each other.
Yeah,
People
'cause
who
we're
know how to
the-
play this, tell us in the comments if we're wrong.
Okay. Right. Is it my go?
Yeah.
Oh no, you got to do another horror, haven't you?
No,
No,
it's only
it's
me.
one, you only do it per character against the most horrible monster.
Right, you are. So you're stuck there. Right. So it's my go.
Yeah, so
Mythos
screeny. Investigator phase.
Right. So what I can do here, people. Ben needs to get to us, doesn't he?
Mhm.
I've only got 2 actions. One, I'm going to pick up that knife because I'm going to need that knife, I think. Secondly, so we're saying within range. As an action, I can get rid of some of your face down damages, Ethan. if
That'd
you
be
like.
sweet. Yeah, I'd love that.
Because you're right there. I don't know what else I can do. I can move closer to Ben, but that's not really going to help him. Or I can move further in the room, that's not really going to help me either. So I'm thinking the only thing I could do is basically help Ethan at the moment. What do you reckon?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah? Alright then. My action is to get rid of one of your damages.
Cheers, dude.
Oh, I can't figure it out. Say that again.
You may flip one.
See on here where it says whenever you end your turn within range of another investigator, flip 1 horror face up. I know what these are,
Yeah,
so I can choose. Well, I have to remember, but I can choose which one.
I suppose that they have that as part of the game because it specifically says put it back down. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
So that I don't think that goes.
Can't get rid of that yet. Yeah. So is that your turn? Dan?
I can't do anything else. I don't know what else to do to help you if I'm honest with you.
Right. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Movement.
Why do you do 2 movements? Because then they've got the closest thing they can do is 1, 2, 3. They've got to attack me. I haven't been attacked yet. If you get into here...
Because I've got 4 health left.
Yeah, but you're going to get horror in a minute.
Hmm.
We want to share that horror out. I can get rid of horror, you see.
I was going to interact with him and see if he could help us.
It's a stretch, but it's not impossible.
I personally think we've already lost him to insanity. You're getting close. I think you need to get away. No, because you'll be 1-2 there.
There's a doorway right there.
That is an impossible.
Oh!
That's the hatch, that's 7 hatch.
It's still,
He
you
went
end
for
up
it.
in the same place.
Cool. So my turn is ending within 1 of you. I'm going to flip this one over. Minor shock. Everything's fine. Turn it back face down.
Maybe from 1 action.
Big brain actions right there. Another investigator within range may perform 1 action.
Oh yeah, so one of us gets an extra turn. I would say, because we've forgotten it every other time, if you want that extra person to be Simon, I'd say we should let him have it now.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Interact with something. There's stuff to interact with.
Is it?
Yeah, look at all the stuff on the floor.
He's in a different section.
I'm in section. Oh, so I can use another
Are you
action.
in the one with no stuff?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, then. If I've got another action, Ben, get rid of one of your damage.
Is it only once per turn?
You may investigate. You or another investigator may. Yeah, no, I just do it. It's an action. Get rid of it.
Alright, take that one. Thank you. And that's me turn. So it's your go.
It's me
So your
turn.
insanity basically means you absolutely. Right, that goes back in the pile now. That's my turn done. Thank you.
So, what are we thinking? I mean, we got these 2 dudes.
They're going to attack me.
They are going to follow us in, aren't they?
They're going to attack me because I'm the closest, which is fine because I haven't suffered anything yet. I can basically use my Elder Wand every time I get attacked, so that will help me.
Yep, that Elder Ward will definitely help.
Oh, sorry, it's a ward, not a wand. It's a ward. I got the Holy Cross. That will help me too if I'm doing nose tests.
Nose tests?
So, yeah, I mean, I can get rid of horror too. So I think I'm probably the best line of defence at the moment
Okay.
for us. So I think you. I mean, at the end of the day, you can start investigating. Could unearth fucking stuff, couldn't we?
It's worth checking that. That's what it is. But mate, you went and hid in here, so maybe that's good. Or I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, maybe.
I would personally say we go. We just stand our ground for a minute, let them come to us, and then once they're in here, you guys can attack them too. We can just basically go for all.
But you've still got stuff you can do on your turn, right?
Yeah.
So why not investigate that?
Yeah. The refrigerator door has been left cracked open, leading to a pool of water on the floor, which I'm going to search. You pull open the heavy refrigerator door and reach in to rifle through the haphazardly stacked food, which would be really bad because the door's open. I mean, anyway, you suddenly find yourself staring into the void between worlds.
Oh no!
The infinite wisdom of the lurker at the threshold fills your mind, and you suffer 1 face-down horror and gain 2 clues.
It kind of worked out well for you.
I didn't think I would be staring into the endless void when I looked in the fridge, to be fair, but there we
So
go.
when you open it, there's nothing in there.
Yeah,
There's no snacks.
no snacks, that is the worst when there's no
I
snacks.
say, can you do anything else? I would say wait there, because they're going to get me, they're going to be here, we just go for it, all 3 of us attack him.
Yeah,
What do you think?
okay.
Yeah.
He can't get to me because he's going to go 1, 2.
Is it not
he
worth
can.
me using my next action to move into the same thing as you so that I can do 2 attack actions when they get to us?
But they're going to attack you.
They might do, it depends, it
what the
will
app
choose
says.
randomly
Okay.
on the player with the highest or lowest of
You've
Go
got
for
serves.
7
it.
health left, you've got 4 brain power left.
Go for
So
it.
you're in a
I can
quite
help
good
you with
spot.
health.
Cool.
He's not going to get to you because you can only move 2 and he can move 3.
So,
So-
Mythos Space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing happens to old Billy Butler.
Nah, he does what he likes.
Oh, God.
A patch of deadly cold air
That's
blows
me.
around Preston Fairmont, stealing his breath and cracking his joints. Preston Fairmont suffers 2 damage, body negates. Then he flips 2 horror face up. So you can save yourself from the damage.
4. So I can actually save myself, can't I? It's not a monster attack, is it either?
No.
No. Can I do anything else? No, I can't. Oh, so if I go those 2, I can negate it all, can't I?
Yep, you still then get the 2 face up horror.
No,
points.
No.
It doesn't say you get horror, it says flip 2 horror face up, but you don't actually have any.
No,
Oh,
good.
okay,
So I get
so
rid of
you're
it.
right.
I'm good. I get rid of them then. I'm good.
The hunting horror moves 3 spaces towards with the lowest agility, which is gonna probably be...
I got 4.
It's gonna be Ben then, for sure.
Yeah, but I'm out of range because 1, 2, 3.
Cool. Well, he's in the space with us then, isn't he?
So which one does he attack then?
So yeah, let's move this. With the lowest agility of the two of us. So I've got
4.
4, and you've
So
got
that's 4.
You got 4 as well, Ben.
Yeah. No, I've got 4.
Oh, you've got 4.
Just me and you.
Yeah, so you both have 4, so who does he attack?
I think we should probably elect in this instance that it attacks you. Respectfully.
Alright, yeah, fine. I'm happy with that. Go for it.
The creature flies past you with maddening tailor swiftness. Suffer 2 damage. Agility negates. What's your agility?
Then the monster moves 2 spaces towards the kitchen.
Oh no.
Oh, stabbers.
Go on, save yourself.
Okay, agility's 4, plus I get an extra 1.
Also, I've just remembered another thing. If you want to move out of the space with a monster in it, you have to perform an evasion check.
Ah.
Oh.
So, we've been missing good and bad things, really, so...
It kind of evens itself out.
Yeah, equilibrium and all.
2, I'm done. Thank you.
So, the monster
Okay,
moves into the kitchen, then, basically.
So there's 2 spaces there, right?
1, 2.
2.
Yeah, but the whole thing is the kitchen.
Yeah, you move 2 spaces. I'm fine.
The cultist moves 2 spaces.
1, 2, so he's in there.
Cool.
No investigators.
Oh, a horror check.
So we don't get any horror, do we?
We'll see.
Yeah, because we're both in range of a monster. So who's this?
Me.
So you're gonna go against that. Resolve.
Vomits out a fleshy pink pulp that you fear might have once been a person. Suffer 3 horror, intelligence, or whatever it's called.
Willpower.
Noisy dice rattler.
Sorry. Oh my god.
I've got nothing. I'm not casting a spell. I'll have 3 horror.
You're insane.
And I've gone insane. And they're face up as well.
Oh my god.
You whimper as your mind rejects the impossible. Resolve immediately. Suffer 1 additional face down horror for each spell you have. So I need 2 more horror cards.
Oh. What?
And then pop that one down. Sudden shock. Gasping in surprise and fear, you clutch at your face, forgetting for a moment you have been holding only seconds something before. Drop 2 random items, then put this face down. It goes wrong very quickly, doesn't
It
it?
does go super wrong.
Someone, their spells. So it's those 2, isn't it? So I just drop them 2.
Yeah.
In the room you're in.
Cool.
Cool, so I need an insane card, don't I?
You do. You get rid of all of these, and then you get an insane condition.
So, first things first, get rid of these.
Put them to one side.
And then check my insanity. So I read the condition on the back, right?
Yeah, but don't tell anyone else.
Everybody's going crazy around me.
So, that's me done. And now you guys are in range of him, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have to do one.
Are we in range?
Actually, you're in range of him because it's 3 spaces and he's got the highest.
Yeah, but he's technically through an impassable
Yeah.
border.
Technically.
Technically. The cultist smiles at you, almost pleasantly, teeth rotting and black. Suffer 1 face down horror, willpower negates, so I'm going to get my willy power out.
How much you need?
1 more, please, thank you.
Yes.
Cool. Oh yeah, I got rid of it. Oh god,
I need 3. This isn't an attack, it's horror, isn't it?
Yeah.
Result. I'll get an extra additional 1. Oh, cool. Because of that.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
holy
wait a minute, sorry, you get a different one.
Oh, of course I do.
Resolve the horror.
Sake.
The cultist steps
I'll get
away
plus
from
1.
the shadows,
Oh, nice, 5.
revealing dark sockets where I should be.
Sweet.
Duh.
A grey worm emerges from one and slithers back into the other.
Good.
Thank you.
1, 2. Do I need 2?
You good?
Passed it.
You're fine?
Yeah, boy.
As you slowly piece together the script, it reveals the directions to some vile ritual meant to summon beings from realms beyond reality.
Start to hear the sound of voices chanting in unison from another part of the estate. The ritual's nearly complete! Someone stop them! So you have 2 attempts
2.
to the puzzle.
It's a puzzle? Oh my god.
Hang on.
Ben is doing his impression of the grotesque statue.
Whoa, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I felt very paused for a moment. You called me a grotesque statue.
No, that's not what he said.